Okay, so welcome to African time. This is what we have for you guys today. Well, see this.
When I go online, like one of my cousins, I can't speak his name, but like he messaged me that the day after I lost this last fight, some of my cousins were celebrating my loss. They were all celebrating my loss. And he sent me a video of them in a place where we were 15 years ago. This small circle in Danun, where it's a slum, like when you call it, it's like a slum. And these cousins of mine were celebrating my loss. And do you know how much that eats you? Yeah. Because all I try to do is better for everybody. And I might not directly help you, but like maybe I build a well for the community, and then one person gets angry that why did you build the well? It's closer to this guy's house, not that person's house. Someone will message you and say, can you give me 5,000? Where will I get? People think that I'm in the UFC, I'm a millionaire. I'm not. Maybe one day I will be. But like, it's the reality that I'm not, and I cannot afford to do that. And imagine if you have 20 people coming to you and saying the same stuff.
All right, so it was recently shared by the African Thousand people saying that Zimbabwean fighter Themba Gorimbo says his cousin celebrated after he lost a UFC fight because he doesn't send them money. Yeah, and you guys have actually watched the video already. So, how sad could it be? Like, why should it be so? Why should you celebrate your brother's loss because he haven't been sending you money? Bro, man is not just doing any work. He's actually fighting in the UFC. Do you know the kind of punches bro receive every fight? You're expecting him to just send you guys money because he's outside there? Bro, man actually fights for a living. Do you guys actually understand what that means? He fights for a living. That is what bro does, or bro does. And you guys actually were jubilating for his loss because he didn't send you guys money. How can somebody be this helpless? How should it be so? Well, to my African diasporans out there, do you guys feel the same way? Have you actually encountered such a thing by some fellow African family members or African people? What was your taste? How is it actually to you guys if you're an African diaspora and you are actually sending something to your families or friends down here in Africa? How does it feel? Okay, what are some of your encounters you have felt or have met together with your family or friends or anybody you have encountered when you're actually doing something good back home? What are the few things you have encountered? Another conversation, let us actually have the feel of how you guys are actually going through for us down here, and we actually less acknowledge or appreciate the efforts. Okay, let us know what is happening. But now you are done with the general topic here. Now let's get back to the contest. When this was shared, some heated arguments between Africans also were up. People were actually siding with the cousins or saying that you should actually help your siblings if they need help. Some were also saying, why are people being so, what word should I use? How come your cousins being the word though, entitlement or mentality of entitlement? Why are they being like that? So that was a two-face of the conversation here. Now let's see this. So Eddie came in and says, help your siblings. And someone replied to Eddie and says, they are his cousins, not siblings, and he doesn't own them or compel to help them. African mentality of entitlement, too bad. They should go fight in the UFC too. Well, that is it. Eddie says you guys need to help your siblings, and the man say that no, they are not his siblings, they are actually his cousins. And then why are Africans have a mentality of entitlement? Why don't they also go and fight in the UFC too? Well, Eddie came again and said this. I don't see anything wrong with extending hands to your siblings. Wicked individuals so clustered on the timeline. Well, that is Eddie. Eddie's problem is that he doesn't understand why people actually are fighting with him when he said that we should actually help our siblings. He believed that you have to extend a helping hand if you actually can help. Well, Eddie, is that really the point of view here? Another person also agreed with Eddie and said, why doesn't he send them money? If they are in need, you find yourself in a privileged position. You got to help. This is who we are as Africans. While man is saying that, why doesn't you want to help your people? If they are in need, you have a privilege now. You need to extend a helping hand to them. Why are you not helping them? Well, someone also came replying and said, when you send them money, you are very generous and well brought up son who always remember others. When you send them a little bit, while you try to build a proper home, you are stingy. When you fail to build a house because you were sending them money, you are big idiots. Now, as an African youth or an African person watching this is a personal nice take that I saw in the comment section that I'm sharing with you guys. Which one do you want to be? The first point says, when you send them money, you are very generous, a well-brought-up son who always remember others. When you spend a little bit for them and also spend more on your house or something, they say you are stingy. And when you also send them more and fail to build for yourself, they say you are big idiots. Where do you want to read? Which side of the 3 paragraphs do you want to be? Where do you see yourself to be? Which side do you want to be? At the comment section, let me know your takes and views. Okay, let's go. Well, this one also says, a Nigerian, he says, the sense of entitlement from African family members when you are abroad is ridiculous. They think because the exchange rate is huge, they see money like water. Well, this one also says, he's speaking the hearts and minds of every African living abroad. So my African living abroad is Mr. Themba speaking your hearts and desires. Are you guys actually going through like that by your siblings and friends and families down here in Africa? How much are they actually, what kind of names are they giving to you? And how much enough have you done for them that they are still calling you names and they wish you to fail? At the comment section, let me see. And if you also have a different family that they love you and are also supporting no matter what too, let me know your point of view in the comment section so that we can actually discuss this, that not blaming the whole people back home, but maybe some people that are actually like that, okay? It may not be all people, but some people are like that and some people are also not like that. In the comment section, let me know what you think. This is Vilashi Studios. Glad you enjoyed this section. Let's continue the conversation at the comment section. I'll be there, okay? Don't forget that. Don't forget to share, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel and let's have some conversation, okay? See you guys around. My name is Vilashi Studios. Thank you.